Good evening, basketball fans. A hearty welcome here to Amherst High School as we get set for the CWC East girls basketball matchup here on Zaleski Sports. It is the Amherst Falcons hosting the Warhawks of Weyauwega-Fremont. My name is Mike Wendland, Gus Olson on the production side of things tonight. Glad to have you guys joining us this evening. As these two teams have gone in different paths since the beginning of the year. You take a look at these teams with the Warhawks and Coach Jason Parker. They are 7-5 overall, 3-3 in conference, third place. However, they are on a 4-game winning streak, including a win last night by 5 over Berlin. And they will be back in action with a big one in Bonduelle on Friday night. And according to our latest playoff projections, you can be VIP on ZaleskiSports.com and find the list there. We use the WIAA math to see where your team would stand if the season ended on Sunday night. Warhawks would be a 7 seed. They would host Marion Tigerton, and then they would head to Bonduelle with a win. On the other side, you have the Amherst Falcons, and it's been a tale of 2 seasons for the Falcons. They started out 6-0, and then they've lost their last 7, so they're 6-7 overall for Coach Adam Miller and company. They are back in action in Little Chute on Thursday night. They would be an 8 seed in Division III if the season had ended on Sunday night. They would take on Lodi, and then if a win would send them to the number 1 seed, the Blue Golds of Aquinas. You can find the entire statewide projections at ZaleskiSports.com, be a Zaleski Sports VIP, and see that. The girls' projections, the second edition, dropped very early this morning. The boys about an hour ago got those finished up and on our website as well. Will come out every single Tuesday until the brackets are officially released on the 15th of February for the girls and 22nd for the boys. So as the clock starts to wind down, we get set for this one. A big matchup in the Central Wisconsin Conference, the eastern side, between these two long-time rivals. So as the clock starts to wind down, we'll get set to turn things over to our public address for all of our opening ceremonies, including our national anthem. We'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip on the way as well. We'll keep things right here as things start to wind down.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's basketball contest between the visiting Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks and our very own Amherst Falcons. Amherst High School, Weyauwega-Fremont High School, WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and appreciated. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able, please stand, remove your hats, place your hands over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Anthem concluding. We're moments away from the opening tip here on Zaleski Sports. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. We'll start with the Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks off to our right in their black jerseys, red trim and outlines white numbers, the WF for Weyauwega-Fremont, across the front. And a 5'5" senior, number 2, Kylie Waltz. A 5'4" senior, number 3, Camille Birdie-Shaw. A 5'8" senior, number 14, Ellie Copley. A 5'6" junior, number 15, Alana Chaplin. And a 5'9" senior, number 44, McKenna Ferg. Copley, their leading scorer for the Warhawks, and coach Jason Parker. For the Amherst Falcons, a 5'3" senior, number 2, Courtney Grahalski. A 5'8" junior, number 3, Holly Singer. A 5'11" senior, number 11, Presley Voss. A 6' junior, number 13, Ivy Bulk. And a 5'10" junior, number 25, Lexi Wiersba. Leading scorer is Wiersba for the Falcons in their home white uniforms, blue numbers, letters, and outlines. Amherst across the front, Falcons across the back. They'll go left to right. Looking at your screen in the first half, Warhawks will go right to left. Our opening tip brought to you by our friends at Legacy Steel tonight. If you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. This brand new addition to the Amherst community is located in the Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of the Amherst Falcons.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Bulk and Ferg will jump. Tipped and taken, and won by the Falcons. Grahalski. Or for Singer on the left wing. It's like man-to-man defense early on. The drive off the side of the backboard. Rebound, ripped free, jump ball. Warhawk basketball. And Warhawks coming in on a 4-game winning streak. That win last night against Berlin. They've also given one of the tougher tests that Bonduel has faced this year. I think that was a 2-point game way back at the beginning of the season. And stepping on the sideline, trapped there, was Chaplin, an early turnover for Weyauwega-Fremont. Lexi Wiersba will run the point. Amherst with a height advantage. And this one is Singer now on the wing. Finds Wiersba in the corner after a couple of off-ball screens. Trying to post entry for Bulk. Right back Wiersba. She'll catch and shoot in the corner, and she hits. First points of the night go to Lexi Wiersba, averaging just over 10 a game. Here's Birdie Shaw for Copeland. Ellie Copeland trying to step through. It's not there. That pass is blocked and then turned over. Wiersba. Grahalski finds Wiersba. Grahalski on the baseline. She'll take the 12-footer, and that's glancing off the front iron. Rebound for Chaplin. Into the corner, a 3 attempt. That one off the back iron. Rebound for Voss. Grahalski running point. And her pass is just saved by Singer. Chance to reset their offense. Grahalski on the left side. 2 minutes gone by, 3-0 Amherst. Singer has it off of a leg and turned over. In transition, the 3 is no good. Rebound though to Ferg, back up and through. Ferg averages 8.5 points, 8.5 rebounds per game. Grahalski matched up with Birdie-Shaw. Grahalski on the baseline. Looks like we switch to a zone. A 3 from Singer, no good. Long rebound, though, chased down by Bulk. Wiersba, step back. She'll take another 3, and that one off to the right. Rebound this time for jump ball. It'll stay with the Falcons. Kelly Schulist checking in for the first time. He's 5'4" senior. Baseline inbound. That one just tapped out of bounds off of our official. Inbound on the side. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone, or a box and one even. Looks like more of just a typical 1-2-2. Schulis into the corner it goes for a bulk. Over the top, looking through a double. Finds Wiersma. Sure shot is short. Her own rebound and put back. Count the bucket and one for Lexi Wiersma.
Fouls on number 15, Alana Chaplin. That's her
first foul on Chaplin.
Basket was
Miners Oil at Shiro Tire and Auto Service is where you get your car done right. From oil changes to new tires and brakes, engine trouble and more, look to Shiro Tire and Auto Service. One free throw for Wiersma. And it's no good. Ferg the rebound. High post. Ferg can't handle the pass, but Birdie Shaw is there to save it. They'll go back to McKenna Ferg. To Copeland. She'll try and drive, matched up with Wiersma. Ferg turn around, little floater, no good, and the turnaround jumper rebounded by Bulk. Her outlet pass and intercepted. Both teams now with 2 turnovers. Copeland will run point. Camille Birdie Shaw. Match up with Singer. Post entry for Ferg. Birdie Shaw looking to drive. So far, the Amherst length has caused some problems. Warhawks can't get inside. Bulk and Ferg battling in the post. High post for Ferg. Tried to go high-low, wasn't there, and that's thrown away. That is a great defensive possession if you're an Amherst Falcon fan. As Singer will run point. Wiersma against this zone. Trying to get it poked away, and it'll be last touched by Ferg. So we'll get a sub in for the Warhawks, number 10, Mariah Bayman. A 5'5" junior. Over the top it goes for Voss. Short corner, that's an air ball, too strong. Ferg the rebound. Ferg with 3 rebounds in the early going. Copeland, drive and kick for Bayman. Birdie Shaw. High post entry, and then the pass is saved on the back end by Copeland for Bayman. Ball tipped away, right back to Copeland, high post for Ferg. Amherst aggressive. Ferg goes through contact, draws a foul, and she'll shoot 2 free throws. It'll be Callie Schulis' first foul. Might as well for Modern Image Builders. Dream home or your simple update? Modern Image Builders located in Amherst delivers professional high-quality results from brand new builds and seamless additions to expert renovations, charming sheds, and sturdy garages. Start building your future today with Modern Image Builders. Two for 2 for McKenna Ferg. And then Birdie Shaw scrambles and swats that one into the bleachers. So Amherst will keep possession. Birdie Shaw making sure nobody got caught by that one. Reagan Farkas, number 12. In for the Warhawks, a 5'6" senior. Grocholski back on the floor for Amherst. Back for Voss to Singer. Amherst back with their starting 5. As far as players who already have their warm-ups off, they'll probably go 7 deep. On the cut. Drive to the baseline for Bulk. Bulk gets a blow-by. Reverse layup is not there, but the rebound for Voss off the bottom of the rim. Put back and fouled. As Farkas will get her first foul. 2 free throws for Voss. Right out, the International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates, local friendly service with a smile. So put your trust in the International Bank of Amherst. Second free throw is good for Voss, a 1-for-2 trip. 6-4 Falcons, 5.5 gone by. Copeland finds Ferg. Now Farkas against this man-to-man defense. Ferg got a mismatch, goes up and scores over Grocholski. She has all 6 points to tie this one up, 6-6. Singer tries to lull him to sleep, going underneath for Bulk. Tries to go past Ferg, and she does. Ivy Bulk gets her first bucket. It makes it 8-6. Ferg guarded by Ivy Bulk. Farkas to Birdie Shaw for Bayman. Bayman trying to turn the corner on Bulk as off-ball screens have gotten a mismatch, and Amherst able to switch back and get Bulk back on Ferg. Now Ferg trying to back down, goes left, goes up, and scores. McKenna Ferg dominating inside and near the going. And a lot of it spinning back to her left. Able to spin and get square with the basket. Grocholski trying to drive through some contact with Birdie Shaw. They'll find Wiersma. Wiersma thought about the step back, finds Singer, now on the wing. Pick and roll action, Wiersma goes around and scores. 7 for Wiersma. What a catch by Birdie Shaw in the corner, finds Ferg. Amherst looks like now they've switched into a zone of 2-3. Copeland's shot is no good, Bulk the board. Grocholski. Finds Singer. To Wiersma. Wiersma goes baseline. Catch and shoot on the wing is good. Shy of the corner, Singer from distance. Amherst opens up a 5-point lead. As Bayman has it poked away, and here comes Wiersma. She will get the steal. Finds Singer. Singer goes up, banks it up and through. Timeout, Warhawks. It's a 30. We'll do the same as you were watching CWC East Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that.
30-second timeout taken by the Warhawks. Wolt back on the floor. Ferg will get a break. Chaplin back out as well. Wolt will get it for Farkas. Copeland trying to drive on Wiersma. Drive and kick. Chaplin steps through. It's blocked. As Singer gets a crossover, gets under the basket, and her attempt is good. 7 straight points for Singer. 17-8. Great start for the Falcons. Copeland finds Chaplin. Chaplin will draw a foul and will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Second Amherst foul. It'll be the second on Schulist. As a lot of Chaplin will shoot a pair. Marzullo Stevens Orthopedics, proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes this winter. Call 715-344-0701. Schedule your appointment, 715-344-0701. As Ferg will check back in after a short break. His first free throw from Chaplin was good. And 2 for 2 for Alana Chaplin. 17-10, and now a full court press. Schulist. And a new quick double. Finds Singer. Singer throws through contact and draws a foul. That will be either on Ferg or Wolt. They're going to call it on Kylie Wolt.
That's her first, team third.
2 free throws for Holly Singer. There's a Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Just shy of a quarter gone by in this ballgame. And 0 for 2 from the line. 4th rebound for Ferg. What a pass underneath, and Chaplin scores. Chaplin averages 2.5 a game. She's got 4 tonight. So we're going to get a whistle and a foul called on Weyauwega-Fremont.
Number 2, Kylie Wolt. That's her second.
Be the second on Wolt. Team's 4th. Inbound underneath, trying to force one to Wiersma. She gets it up, throws it at the basket, no good. A rebound for Wolt. Copeland. Now Chaplin. It's like Falcons back man-to-man. Ferg trying to drive on Bulk. No, Copeland. Underneath for Ferg, that's tipped away and stolen. The 5th Warhawk turnover, open 3 on the wing. High arcing shot is good from Presley Voss. 3rd 3 by the Falcons tonight. Makes it 20-12. With Grhalski coming back in next whistle. That one tipped away, and that's going to be an over and back. Backcourt violation. 6th timeout taken, or 6th turnover, I should say, by the Warhawks. Calling back in also number 15, Hannah Rakowski, a 5'8 senior. Give Bulk a breather. Grhalski into the baseline. She's going to draw the 3rd foul on Wolt.
Number 2, Kylie Wolt. That's her 3rd.
And she will head to the bench for Caleb Benjamin.
Number 11, Kala Benjamin.
Benjamin, a 5'5 senior. Okay, we'll just go over the top for Voss. Wiersma in the corner against this Warhawk zone. Voss to the wing. On the cut, Wiersma turns the mid-range jumper is short, and Ferg will get her 5th rebound. Chaplin over the top, that's tipped and stolen. Turnover's now 7-2. As Farkas will be back in next whistle as that one poked away. Grhalski against this high 1-2-2. Birdie Shaw, very aggressive hands Find Voss to Wiersba. She'll line up a three right of the circle and hits. Wiersba has got 10. 23-12 Amherst, 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Copeland, who's been held scoreless so far. Her and Birdie Shaw, the two double-digit scorers on a per-game basis for Weyauwega-Fremont this season. Neither of them has got a point yet. It's been Ferg doing most of the offensive scoring so far, and that's going to be poked away. No, it's not touched. A turnover. Bulk and Singer back in. Wiersba will sit and get her first break of the night. We Grocholski, Singer, Schulis, Voss, and Bulk. Grocholski, long skip for Singer. She gets around the first defender, looking for Schulis, and a good read by Farkas. Jumps that pass, forces the turnover. Birdie Shaw post touch and gets it right back. Long skip over the top to Copeland. That three's banked up and through by Benjamin. 23-15. Timeout Amherst. It is going to be a 30, and we'll do the same as you're watching CWC East Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them, and I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
That's all from our friends at Hoff Favor Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, you need someone you can trust to know every town, street, and deer trail in the area. Brett Favor of Hoff Favor Real Estate is here for you. Whether buying, selling, or you're just curious about real estate values, reach out to Brett Favor. Grocholski will inbound on the side and go to the corner for Voss. Wiersba back in next whistle. Singer. High post for Bulk. Finds Grocholski. Back for Singer. Voss open three. Now and off the front iron. Back tapped out for Birdie Shaw. She'll take it herself coast to coast, but can't finish at the basket. 4th rebound for Voss. Presley Voss. High post for Bulk. That one tipped away, but right into the arms of Singer. Baseline for Voss. Gets around Ferg. Goes up and scores. 6 points for Voss. Double-digit lead for Amherst. 25-15. Under 5 to go here in the first half. Copeland for 3. No. Rebound for Farkas. Or should I say that's Benjamin, who has it now. We got a off-ball 3-second call. The 9th turnover for Weyauwega-Fremont here in the first half. Wiersba in for Voss. As Courtney Grocholski will take her time, walk the ball up the basketball court. Singer against the zone. Schulis, quick pass, Grocholski in the corner. High post to the baseline. Bulk, she'll take the long 2. That's too strong. Rebound for Copeland. First rebound for Copeland, and that one is out of bounds. Last touched by Singer. Voss coming right back in for Schulis. Birdie Shaw will inbound for Copeland. Right back to Copeland. Looking for Ferg, trying to get around Bulk. Then do a quick double Copley, and she'll line up a 3 left of the circle. That one too strong. Rebound tipped around, and Bulk will be out with it. Wiersma will get it over the timeline and reset. 3:40 to go here in the first half. Amherst up 10. They've led wire to wire. It's been tied at 6, and that's been the only tie, if my math is correct. Singer cannot get the bank to fall. Rebound out of bounds to the Warhawks. Rizal Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind with roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving the communities from unscrupulous contractors, they guarantee quality that you can trust. Again, that is Infinity Exteriors. Ferg on the cut. A foul will send the Warhawks and Copeland to the foul line. Be the first one on Lexi Wiersma. Chance for Ellie Copeland to get on the board. She's a leading scorer, 11.4 a game. As she'll hit the first. Warhawks off to a great start from the stripe. Two for 2 and 6 for 6 from the line are the Warhawks. Wiersma will take her time, walk it up to Singer. Wiersma finds Grohalski. Almost got the reach. High post. Grohalski catches high lob as the defense was there. Into the corner for Wiersma. Pass high, but again chased down by Courtney Grohalski. Wiersma. She'll step into a 3. That's short. And McKenna Ferg now with 6 rebounds in this first half. She'll get it high post. Finds Copeland. Copeland spins back right. Goes up high off the glass. No good. 5th rebound for Bulk. And then that's turned over as Ferg forced it. And a foul on the Falcons after the turnover. The 4th Amherst foul. And the 2nd on Wiersma. She'll stay in the game. 2:14 on the clock. Inbound for Birdie Shaw. Wide open 3 on the wing. No. Rebound. Ferg got position. Blocked, but a foul on Bulk. Be the first on Ivy Bulk. Ferg's got 8 points in the game. 9 points in the game. That one, though, no good. Their first miss of the day from the line, and Bulk will get her 6th board. 2 minutes to play here in the first half as Grohalski. As Bayman will be back in next whistle for Weyauwega-Fremont. Falcons trying to continue to break down this zone. Birdie Shaw, though, everywhere. The top of this 1-2-2. Singer, 3 in the right of the circle. Too strong. Rebound, though, in position, and Ferg will pick up the foul as Wiersma will go to the line. Be the first on McKenna Ferg, and the team's 6th. Wiersma 0 of 1 from the line. She's got a game-high 10 points. That one around it out, no good. As Bayman will check in. So now's the time for the new roofing project you've been putting off. Call Bob Gould Roofing for that brand new roof that your home deserves. That's Bob Gould Roofing in Amherst. Voss back on the floor. Wiersma hits that one, and she will head to the bench after picking up that 2nd foul. Rakowski back on the floor. to Coach Mayo not taking any chances with his leading scorer. I think Weersville will sit the rest of the half. Ferg to Farkas onto the wing for Copeland. Bayman, she'll take a three right of the right wing. It's off to the right. Another rebound for Bulk. Her seventh, and Voss has it poked away. Chasing down backside, Reagan Farkas knocks it out of bounds with 80 seconds. As they're going to go offense for defense with Wiersba. So they're going to give her a chance offensively, making sure if there is a dead ball, she will get off the floor on defense. Voss for Singer, short corner three, and we're going to get a foul on Amherst, an illegal screen. And call that one on Grohalski. Her first and the team's sixth. It's the right call. It was better run blocking than the Packers showed last week.
That's her first, team foul number 6.
78 seconds on the clock. And it's Copeland. For Ferg. On the cut, Copeland gets position and gets the bucket. First field goal for Ellie Copeland. It's a 6-point game as we hit the final minute. Grohalski right at the timeline. Birdie-Shaw, who never left the floor this half, still is aggressive. She's going to get a steal out of it. Birdie-Shaw, partial run out through contact. She'll hit the bucket. Her first points of the night. Is a 4-point game. Fifth Amherst turnover. They've had the last 3 turnovers. Grohalski for Voss. And a foul on Birdie-Shaw on reach. And that's going to put Amherst at the free throw line. They'll have a 1-and-1 for Presley Voss. Here's what will be in for Grohalski. No, Rakowski will head off. 23 seconds, a 1-and-1 for Voss. She is 1 of 2 from the line. That is good, front end. 7 points in the first half for Presley Voss. And 2 for 2 on this trip, 3 of 4 in the game for Voss. She's got 8 points. And so the Warhawks might play for a 1. Ferg high post finds Copeland. Back for Ferg, 13 seconds. Her shot is blocked. Rebounded for Singer. Singer with 5 seconds, gets free and scores. Singer's got 9. And that will end the first half. So a blocked shot goes the other way, and Amherst will take an 8-point lead into the half. Your score 30-22. Stay tuned. We got all of your halftime stats and summaries on the way as you're watching CWC East Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
It is halftime here from Amherst, 30-22. The Falcons on top. They've led wire to wire. Been tied once. That late bucket from Singer going a long way to make it a little bit more comfortable for Coach Miller and the Falcons at the half. Take a look at some of the numbers. 9 points leading the Warhawks for McKenna Ferg, shooting 3 of 4. They went 7 of 8 from the line in the first half. 4 points then for Ellie Copeland and Alana Chaplin. 3 points for Caleb Benjamin, 2 for Camille Burdyshaw. She didn't get her first point to that late steal in the first half. 9 points for Singer, 8 for Presley Voss, 2 for Bulk. And leading all scorers with 11 first half points was Lexi Wiersba. So they're 3 wings. Singer, Voss, and Wiersba have 28 of the 30 points. Look at the ancillary stats. 15 rebounds in the first half for Amherst, led by Bulk's 7. 2 points and rebounds for Bulk, 4 for Voss. 13 rebounds for the Warhawks, led by 7 for Ferg, but 9 turnovers. I should say 9 turnovers for Warhawks, 5 for Amherst in that first half. Again, 30-22 your score. Amherst does have the lead. And stay tuned, we're going to take a look at our Zaleski Sports scoreboard. 11 other games going on tonight here on Zaleski Sports, including this one. 30-22 Amherst leads at the half.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At Weyauwega Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at Weyauwega Foundry. Visit jobs.weyauwegafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
This is my home. I've grown up here. My grandparents always took very, very good care of the house. They worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. You know it's a dirty job, a big job. When I went out there expecting chaos, and I just saw people on their hands and knees, like they literally picked up everything. Whether it was garbage they left or whether it was garbage that was there. It was a top-tier experience.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. textbook protection. Underlayment follows, sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed, shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated, the crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Halftime continuing here from Amherst, 30-22. The Falcons lead Weyauwega-Fremont and CWC East. Girls basketball. That's not the only game going on tonight. Let's take a look at the Zaleski Sports scoreboard. We'll start over in Chippewa Falls, McDonald Central, in a game that was snowed out last, or rained out, against Fall Creek. And the Crickets lead 32-29. This is boys basketball, my apologies. 32-29 boys basketball. Fall Creek leading McDonald in about a third of the way through the second half. Boys basketball in Wausau. Edgar up on Newman Catholic, 45-36. About 11 minutes to go there. Girls basketball, the Battle of Eau Claire, North and Memorial. Going head-to-head, that is at North. Here's a score there. (55-8). Memorial leads at the half in that one, so Memorial off to another strong performance there. Over in Hartford, Arrowhead leading Hartford in girls basketball 68-40 the number one top-seeded undefeated Arrowhead Warhawks. About 7 minutes to go in that one. Girls basketball in Neilsville, they're all over Spencer 51-15 early or third of the way through the second half. Hockey action over in Marshfield, 2-1 after one. Marshfield leads Wausau East Merrill. Boys basketball in Wisconsin Rapids, Assumption up on Auburndale 31-23, about a little over 4 minutes into the second half there. Girls basketball in Marshfield, Columbus Catholic all over Loyal 75-29 second half. Girls basketball in DC Everest, Adams Friendship leads the Evergreens 23-21 at the half. Boys basketball in Marathon, Red Raiders all over Stratford, 49-16. About a third of the way through the second half there. Boys basketball in Bonduel all over Wausau East, 51-26. That game in the second half. And of course this one, 30-22. Amherst on top of Weyauwega-Fremont. Second half is on the way as you are watching CWC East Girls Basketball live on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Second half just about to begin. Both teams will keep their same starters. So for Amherst, be Grahalski, Singer, Voss, Bulk, and Wiersba. Woltz, Birdie Shaw, Copeland, Chaplin, and Ferg for the Warhawks. Foul trouble. Wiersba and Schulis each with 2 for the Amherst Falcons. Kylie Wolt with 3 for the Warhawks in that first half. It'll be Weyauwega-Fremont basketball to start things off here in the second half. They will go left to right looking at your screen. Amherst will go right to left. Both teams heading toward their respective benches. Lana Chaplin will inbound to Copeland. So you can hear Coach Adam Miller telling you make sure you're always helping on 44. Ferg had a great first half. 9.7 rebounds. Chaplin to Copeland. Copeland one dribbling out, gets it to Birdie Shaw. For 3, Wolt. That one too strong. Tipped out, back to Copley and finds Ferg underneath. She'll go up, and she will score.
Basket by Ferg.
11 points for McKenna Ferg. Wiersbo will bring it up. Finds Grocholski against this zone. Actually, no, early man-to-man for the Warhawks. Voss. The cut for Singer. Singer gets a bit position, can't hit her shot, but the rebound goes right back to her. And then she goes back up and in. 11 points for Holly Singer. 32-24 Amherst. A minute gone by as Ferg will get it on the elbow. Amherst stays man-to-man. They went zone for a possession in the first half, but otherwise it's been Falcon man-to-man. Copley for 3 in the corner. That one too strong. Rebound for Voss. 5th rebound for Presley Voss. Grocholski gets it over for Wiersba. And that's right through Grocholski's arm. She was not ready for the pass. And then the turnover, number 6. For Amherst in the game. And it's Copley. Be met by Wiersma. Ferg for Chaplin. Amherst with their length has been one of the differences in this game. Ferg's been able to get position. When she does, she's used her strength and has been very good. And that pass, though, not ready. And that one tipped away and given right back. So back-to-back turnovers. Birdie Shaw gets tackled by Voss. That's a tough collision, and both players slow to get up. Voss trying to say she's all right. She is not. She's going to head to the bench. Schulis will check in. Be the first foul on Voss. And it's Copley for Chaplin. Copley's going to take a deep 3. That one around and out. Rebound for Bulk. In transition, Singer. Left side, bucket. 13 for Singer. And the answer, Birdie Shaw. Birdie Shaw for 3. Voss right back at the table, so it looks like she is all right. Grocholski underneath for Wiersma. Poked away, but a foul out of reach on the Warhawks. Be the second on Birdie Shaw. Might as well that Only Storage serving the Amherst area, offering extra large units for businesses, boats, RVs, or an extra garage. Secure, affordable, open 24/7. Visit them online to reserve your space today. Baseline inbound. Wiersma gets the seal, but can't hit that at the bucket. Rebound tipped right back out to her, and this time she'll get her 13th point. 36-27 your score is Ferg. Birdie Shaw for Chaplin, gets around. That's blocked, but a foul on the Falcons will send her to the line. That'll be the 3rd on Wiersma. It's a big foul. Send Chaplin to the line. Might as well that Adam Skibicki with First Weber, your trusted partner for buying or selling. Offering expert guidance, personalized service, and proven results. So let's turn your real estate goals into reality and contact Adam today. And that is Adam Skibicki, First Weber. Chaplin 1 for 2 on the trip. She's 3 of 4 from the line of the game. She's got 5 points. And she'll head to the bench for Reagan Farkas. Singer will bring it up for the Amherst Falcons. Into the corner for Bulk. Singer got a couple of screens, and that's off of her leg. No, that's touched by the Warhawks. It's a little over 3 minutes into the second half. Amherst up by 8, 36-28. They led us by as much as 10. Going underneath. Bolt can't hand it, or Wiersba gets it back. Can't finish at the bucket. Rebound Singer. She'll go back up. That's blocked. And Woltz. She's going to pull up for three. Her shot is short, and Wiersba with the rebound. Timeout Amherst. It's a 31 to the same as they lead by 8, 14-21 on the clock. You're watching CWC Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
PK Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
14:21 to go, 36-28 Amherst over Weyauwega-Fremont. My name is Mike Wendland. Gus Olson on the production tonight here from Amherst. Right next to the nest. Singer finds Wiersba to Schulist on the wing. Looks like Warhawks back in their zone. Voss for three. Good. 11 points for Presley Voss. Third Falcon in double figures tonight. Ferg for Farkas. Berdyshaw, Ferg on the block. Trying to back down. Wiersba goes beautiful move back. Goes right, spins back left and scores. Beautifully done by McKenna Ferg. She's got 13. Wiersba is able to save it for Schulis, and then a foul on a reach. Be called on Copeland, her first and the team's second. If Amherst can set up their half-court offense, they've been strong. Their issue at times has been dealing with the pressure of this Warhawk zone, and they'll extend it out to half-court, full court like they are now. Wiersba gets it across for Singer. Finds Grohalski. Back for Voss. Singer almost got Berdyshaw. Berdyshaw almost was able to break that one. A three for Voss. No, that's short, but Wiersba gets the board. Nobody boxed her out. And Wiersba continues her strong game, 15 points and 5 rebounds. Largest lead of the night for the Falcons as that one is turned over. As Chaplin will back in for Ferg. Amherst Family Foods continues to serve the community as a full-service grocery store with fresh local produce and so much more. With a hot food selection, dairy, frozen foods, produce, fresh fruits and veggies, and drinks. Get your groceries, Amherst Family Foods. I can personally vouch for them. If you're in town on a Sunday, go there and get a pound hot ham, a free 6-pack of rolls. From the deli, Singer's three is no good. Rebound though, Voss. Her shot is blocked. She'll go right back up, flips it high off the glass, no. Copeland tries to go coast to coast, spinning back. The little sky hook. No good. Rebound is tapped out of bounds by Farkas. Amherst basketball. Result, Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. Count on Culligan. Keeps your water pure and healthy, unparalleled service, and convenient delivery options. Grohalski for Singer. It's a 2-3 now for the Warhawks. Bulk doubled in the post. Goes low. The bucket for Grohalski. First points for Courtney Grohalski tonight. Came in averaging just under 5 a game. 43-30 Amherst. Farkas. Copeland Tries to drive on Wiersbe, looking to pick up that fourth foul. Wiersbe gets a block, but Singer can't handle the rebound. It's off her leg and out of bounds. It'll stay with Weyauwega-Fremont. Inbound goes for Ellie Copley, and she'll take the long two. And it's a bit too long. Rebound for Bulk. 9th rebound for Ivy Bulk. Singer gets around Birdie Shaw on the cut. Wiersbe finds Grocholski. Wide open three on the wing. A bit too strong. Rebound. Oh my. A foul on Singer after the rebound. And they called a jump ball before that. I stand corrected. I thought they were going to call Singer for a foul as she was tied up with Benjamin. So a jump ball called. Amherst will get possession. Inbound to go to Bulk. And that's ripped free by Farkas. Birdie Shaw, three on the wing. Bank not there. Rebound Wiersbe. Over the top for Bulk. She'll go through contact. No good. And then a foul after the rebound. Second on Chaplin. Team third. Schulist back on the floor for Singer. Wolt and Ferg coming back in. Farkas and Birdie Shaw. So the first time Camille Birdie Shaw will head to the bench in this game. All the great things are happening at the Tomorrow River School District. Join the Falcon family if you're ready to fly with them. Of course, we sit here in the Tomorrow River School District. Inbound over the top for Bulk. Schulist. Voss. So Wolt now the top of the zone with Birdie Shaw on the bench. High post for Wiersbe. Underneath. On the cut, Schulist. She traveled with it. The 9th Amherst turnover. Warhawks with 11. As Copeland will bring things up. Finds McKenna Ferg. That's poked away by Bulk, but right into the arms of Benjamin, and then Bulk will get called for a push over the top. It'll be the second foul on Ivy Bulk.
Fouls on number 13, Ivy Bulk. That's her second, team third.
Singer in
Number 3, Holly Singer.
for Schulist. Copeland trying to drive on Bulk. Wiersbe though there to help. Backhand pass for Wolt. Chaplin, she's got an open three. That's too strong. Rebound chased down by Lexi Wiersbe. Grocholski. We'll get it across for Singer. Underneath, Grocholski. No, her shot is short. Copeland gets the rebound. Chaplin, she'll take another three. This time, no good. Long rebound, though, chased down by Ferg. And somehow she stays in bounds. I don't know how she did it. Copeland for three. Makes it a 10-point game with 10 minutes to go. 7 for Copeland. Wiersbe's jumper is no good. Back tapped out to Ferg. Ferg's got a double-double. Or no, she's got 9 rebounds, I should say. Copeland on the cut for Ferg. Goes through Bulk and will go to the line. Third foul on Bulk. Coach Miller doing the pose. He wanted the offensive foul. Or that he's going to be doing the sprinkler on the dance floor. Ferg's 3 of 4 from the line. Call JG Plumbing for all of your residential or commercial plumbing needs. As your local Amana dealer, you can always trust in JG to get it fixed and get it off your mind. That's JG Plumbing in Amherst. Burdishaw back on the floor. Copeland will get a break. Bulk and Voss will sit. It's like Rakowski into the game as it's 2 for 2. For Ferg. She's got 15. And the lead is down to 8, 43-35. And a couple of streaks on the line. Amherst on a 7-game losing streak. Warhawks on a 4-game winning streak. Grocholski's shot no good. And there's the double-double for Ferg. 15 points, 10 rebounds for McKenna Ferg. Wolt trying to drive on Wiersma. And Wiersma's picked up her 4th foul. That's a huge foul for the Amherst Falcons. That's number 4 on Lexi Wiersma. Timeout Amherst. A full with 9:13 on the clock. We'll do the same. You are watching CWC East Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Amherst down to 2 timeouts. Warhawks with 4 of their 5 still left. $9:13 to go, and an 8-point lead for the Falcons. Warhawk basketball inbound over the top for McKenna Ferg. Wiersma staying in the game with 4 fouls. She'll guard Chaplin. Ferg got free, gets it back. It's pinballed around from Birdie Shaw, and Singer will pull out with the basketball. Finds Lexi Wiersma. Grocholski, Rikowski, and Schulis, the other players on the floor for Amherst. Birdie Shaw jumps another passing lane, gets another steal, and scores. 7 points for Camille Birdie Shaw. Singer underneath Wiersma. Mid-range jumper, and she banks it in like she's Tim Duncan. 17 from Lexi Wiersma. Copley for Ferg. She's doubled Rikowski and Grocholski. Kicks back to the corner. Copley trying to drive on Wiersma. Warhawks at different times definitely trying to get that offense in toward Wiersma. Trying to get her out of this game. Ferg on the block, gets it around Grocholski, squares up and scores. She's got 17. And it's a 6-point game with 7:52 to go. Singer. That one tipped away and stolen. Copley's going to walk into a 3. Ferg gets the board. Back for Wolt. Drives around Grocholski underneath, wide open Ferg. She's got 19. Lead down to 4. It was as high as a 13. And we'll get another timeout taken by Amherst. And we shall do the same. Make sure we know what it is. I don't think he has a 30 left. I think he might have to be a full. It is a 30, so we will do the same. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
7:16 to go in regulation. Amherst's 13-point lead has been whittled down to 4 by the Warhawks. McKenna Ferg, who has been dominant. 19 points, 11 rebounds for the senior. Singer high post for Bulk, finds Voss. Presley Voss will get it back. Thought about the three, finds Bulk on the block. Bulk tried to get around. She's trapped and it's stolen by Birdie Shaw. Katrina Birdie Shaw's everywhere. Finds Copeland to Kylie Wolt. Chaplin for Copeland. Starting 5 on the floor for the Warhawks. Ferg gets position, can't hit the shot though, and rebound is tapped out to Voss. Bulk had the defense there, and Singer will bring it up. Singer finds Voss, almost got another Birdie Shaw steal. Finds Schulis. Schulis will take a 3. That's too strong. Rebound for Copeland. Copeland, high off the glass, no. Rebound, back to her. And she scores. Nobody went for that basketball. Nellie Copeland with 9 makes it a 2-point game. Singer for Voss in the corner. Back for Singer. That's off of the legs of Bulk, and then a foul called on a reach on Weyauwega-Fremont. I think that might be Birdie Shaw. No, they're going to call it on Copeland. That's her second. Baseline inbound for Singer. Underneath for Wiersma, high off the glass, no. Rebound Copeland. Chance to tie or take the lead. Warhawks have never led in this game. Copeland spins back into the baseline for Ferg. On the cut, Chaplin draws contact, no. Rebound Singer. She'll find Lexi Wiersma. Birdie Shaw tips down out of bounds. What a second half defensively for Camille Birdie Shaw. She has been everywhere. As Farkas will check in for Chaplin. Grahalski will be back in for Schulist. Result just like these players are bringing their best to the court. Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and learn more. On the drive, Singer's too strong with her shot, and Ferg with her 12th rebound. And Warhawks trying to come all the way back. It was 43-30. A 13-2 run. And that one right through the hands of Farkas. And the 13th turnover now for the Warhawks. Amherst has 12. Amherst also got to be careful. They only have one timeout left for Coach Parker and Weyauwega-Fremont. Singer to the baseline for Grahalski. For Grahalski. All the way around the baseline, and she slid, no travel. Somehow keeps that pivot, and that's going to be turned over. Birdie Shaw. Birdie Shaw guarded by Wiersma. Wiersma, a smart play, lets it go, and we're tied. Timeout, a full by the Warhawks as we're tied for the first time since it was 6-6 as you're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
For our friends at Express Employment Professionals, they have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings, so call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Again, that is at Express Employment. 45-45 your score. It is a 15-2 run for the Warhawks that have tied this one back up. 9 points for Birdie Shaw, but her impact has been defensively. As Schulis back on the floor. Singer's got to find somebody. She'll find Wiersba. Singer. Spacing not there, and there's another jump pass and steal for Birdie Shaw. She'll take it. It's blocked by Singer. Singer did not see the outlet. She's going to take it herself. Goes to the bucket, way off to the right. Rebound for Schulist. For three, Wiersba in and out. Rebound for Bulk, her 10th. And then ripped free by Copeland. She'll walk into a three. That one's short. Rebound for Wiersba. Her 9th rebound for Singer. Singer will draw a foul on Copeland. Be the 3rd on Ellie Copeland. Team's 5th, each team now with 5. Chaplin back in for Waltz. Hannah Rikowski back in for Bulk. Singer finds Wiersba. She'll thought about the turnaround, finds Schulist. Schulist trying to go up, she goes high off the glass, no. Rebound number 7 for Copeland. 2:55 to go. Copeland finds Ferg. For Farkas. Now Chaplin. Copeland guarded by Wiersba. Ferg high post, right back. Birdie shot for 3. That's an air ball. And out of bounds. If Birdie Shaw had hit that, that might have put her over the edge, over Ferg for my Highlight House player of the game. Singer will bring things up. 2:25 to go. Warhawks with 3 timeouts. Amherst with just 1 left. Singer finds Voss. High post for Bulk. Finds Schulist. For Voss. Voss trying to drive on Chaplin. That's not there. Back for Singer. High post for Bulk. Back for Voss. Catch and shoot. Right wing 3 is short. Rebound. And a foul on Schulist. Be her 3rd and the team's 6th. So next foul on, Warhawks will be shooting free throws. So here's Ellie Copeland. Farkas finds Ferg. Copeland goes shoulder to shoulder with Wiersba. Ferg on the block into a double. Right back for Farkas. Birdie Shaw high pass, Copeland left wing. Wiersba trying to get his hands up. Birdie Shaw finds Copeland. Under 90 seconds to go. And a foul called, and that is going to be the end of the night for Lexi Wiersba. Wiersba's going to foul out with 17 points and 9 rebounds. That is a huge, huge foul. Amherst going to lose their leading scorer for the rest of the night. Grohalski will come in as Copeland will have a 1-and-1 for the lead. No good. Rebound for Bulk. Warhawks still looking for that first lead of the night. And Singer will draw the 4th foul on Copeland. That is the Warhawks' 6th. So both teams leading scorers. One fouled out, one in with 4. Inbound over the top, looking for Voss. She'll make the catch. Birdyshaw almost got a hand on it. Grocholski finds Singer. High post for Bulk. On the cut, Singer squares up and scores. First bucket in a while, and it's Holly Singer. Amherst back on top as we near the final minute. Copeland's going to walk into a 3 for the lead. That's short. Rebound is Birdyshaw, and she is fouled. Second on Voss.
That's her second.
First free throw for Birdyshaw. No good. .9 seconds on the clock. Birdyshaw 0 for 2 and Voss the rebound. Got by Farkas. Grocholski is going to draw a foul on Birdyshaw. That's her 3rd. And Courtney Grocholski will shoot a 1-and-1. She has 2 points in the game. Coach Miller clearing out the lane. Good. Wolt back onto the floor. No more shooting for the Warhawks. They've got their starting 5 on there. 2 for 2 for Grocholski. It's a 4-point lead with 45 seconds left. The clock, they didn't start the clock for a couple of seconds. I like Coach Parker's idea. Just reset it to 44.8 and put him back on the baseline. Not 4.1. Not 41. It's okay. We'll take 3 seconds off. Chaplin will inbound. Copeland trying to drive, steps through, poked away and is fouled. She'll have a 1-and-1. Be the 4th on Callie Schulist. Actually, this will be 2 free throws for Copeland. Copeland's 2 of 3. It is 1-and-1. That's the 9th team foul. That's the 9th. First free throw is good. Warhawks needed it. Make it a 1-possession game. Second one, no good. Ivy Bulk with her 13th rebound. And then the foul on Birdyshaw. That's her 4th.
Fouls on number 3, Camille Birdyshaw. That's number 4.
So Birdyshaw and Copeland each with 4. Timeout, Warhawks will do the same, 34 seconds. This will be our final timeout of the night. You are watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
Get your car done right.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At Weyauwega Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at Weyauwega Foundry. Visit jobs.weyauwegafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
34.1 seconds remaining. Courtney Grocholski will have a 1-1. When play resumes, Amherst leads by 3, trying to snap a 7-game skid. Warhawks looking to extend their winning streak to 5. Both teams in that kind of mid-pack in the CWC East. Everyone chasing Wittenberg, Burnham, and Bonduel, who I think are playing tonight. Chargers undefeated. Bonduel with just 1 loss. Grocholski, 1-1. Copeland and Birdie Shaw each with 4 fouls. Good. Grocholski coming up clutch here in the second half. The senior, he's got 5 points. That one no good. She chases it down and gets her own rebound. But she couldn't even hang on, and she turns it over. Almost disaster for the Warhawks. Copeland pulls up for 3. No. Rebound. Birdie Shaw. That's blocked, and she's fouled.
Birdie Shaw is on the line to shoot 2.
Grocholski will pick up her second.
Fouls on number 2, Courtney Grocholski. That's her
Birdie Shaw shooting 2. She hits the first. 10 points now for Birdie Shaw. Farkas in for Copeland. They're going to make sure Copeland's off the floor for defense with her 4 fouls. Bayman will come in for Birdie Shaw if she makes this free throw, which she does. So Bayman is on the floor to foul. And timeout, Amherst. Coach Miller didn't like the inbound, so he will take his final timeout with 24 seconds left. To quote Samuel L. Jackson in a movie almost 30 years ago now, hold on to your butts. Here we go. Those of you who've never seen Jurassic Park. What a thriller here in the CWC East. Let me see if I can find one from a score maybe from Wittenberg, Burnhamwood. I mean, that was the big one tonight. .24 seconds. Amherst now have to get this one in. They do not have a timeout left. Singer will inbound. She is allowed to run the baseline. They're trying to find Grocholski. She gets it in for Bulk. They get back to Singer. Singer almost, and she's fouled. Bayman almost got the steal. But now it'll be a 1-1 for Singer. She is 0 of 2 from the line tonight, as we're back in the first half.
Foul was on number 10, Mariah Bailey. That's her first.
It's a 1-1 for Singer. No good. Rebound to Copeland. Copeland turns the corner, goes high off the glass. No! With 13 seconds, rebounded by Voss, and she's fouled. With 11.6 on the clock, she will shoot 2. Be the third on Chaplin. And we will get set to end this one on our wireless as Voss shoots 2. First one, no good. Presley Voss. He's got 11 points in the game. Gets the second, makes it a 3-point game. Timeout, Warhawks. 11.6 on the clock. We'll keep things here again. We're here until the horn. .6 on the clock. Warhawks gotta go full court. Inbound to go to Chaplin. Right back to Copeland. 5 seconds for the tie. For 3, it's short. Rebound tipped around. Ferg gets it back, lays it up, and that'll do it. A timeout taken with .8. 0.8 seconds left. A timeout taken as Ferg put it back to make it a 1-point game. .8 on the clock. So really it's a steal and a hope at this point. Because even if you foul them, they go down in free throws. Then it's a catch and how good is your arm? Essentially, Amherst just has to get this ball in. They're going to line up 4 players on the baseline, like they're doing the 4x4, and they're going to have Schulis as they're running essentially a pick play, and that'll do it. This one is over. Amherst hangs on and wins it 51-50. They will break a 7-game losing streak and get the win tonight in a thriller here on Zaleski Sports. Stay tuned. Your Weyauwega Foundry post-game show is on the way next.
The mission at Weyauwega Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help, they're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
WIAA has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and WIAA has supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
Back here with your Weyauwega Foundry post-game show. Jumps on your career with jobs at WeyauwagaFoundry.com. My career with Coach Miller and Presley Boston. Coach, obviously it had been a little bit of a rough skid for the team, but a game like this, you never trailed in this game, which is a crazy thing when you look at a one-point game. You guys set the pace early on, and you were able to just battle and battle and battle until that final horn hit.
Yeah, we had 3 rough games in a row. We played Wittenberg, WIAA, and Almond, who are ranked in the state, and we didn't play very well against Acton at all. We didn't play very well against Iowa the other night, and Bondwell, we kind of turned that corner again. Bondwell's a good team, but we played really tough, and tonight Weyauwega's a good team too, but Presley knocking down some threes, and everybody has a green light here, and we're getting better and better, and I'm super excited about the second half of the season, and we needed it really bad, Mike.
And you talk about just some of the key shooting, 3 players in double figures.
Yeah.
How big was it to have those extra scorers when Lexi fouled out to be able that you could trust them to go to the basket, get a shot, get to the line, and still do the things you need them to win?
I said, the game 1 when I got interviewed after I win, we're a total team, not just one girl, and I'm super excited about the win. I'm kind of speechless about that, but I'm going to let Presley talk here.
All right, Coach. Good luck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Presley Foster, highlights player of the game. The big free throw at the end.
Yeah.
How big was that to see that one go through?
It was really nice. Just working on those every day in practice, and it's super relieving to just see that we had that 3-point advantage. It was really nice.
And with that, you have forcing them to take 3 where they didn't hit, I think they 1 or 2 the entire game. How big was that they couldn't go into Ferg down underneath? They had to take a 3 at the end.
Yeah, it was a great feeling, and just knowing that we could give them the 2 and it wouldn't really matter. It was a great feeling just knowing that we could just trust our defense. I can trust all my teammates around me to play good defense, especially when it mattered the most.
And defensively, you guys were able to stop things inside for the most. Obviously, Ferg got hers, but no one else could. Birdie Shaw struggled, Copeland struggled. How big was that for you guys defensively to see their top 2 scorers not play what they're usually capable of?
It was really nice to see, and I think my teammates did a really great job just taking a hold of that and noticing that and just really shaking them up, usually how we're shaken up, and just kind of flipping the corner and just going at them.
And now for this team, the monkey kind of off the back now. The streak is over. You guys are back at it. You're back to 500. How big is it now going forward to get this win and kind of build some more momentum and a little bit, probably a little happier day of school?
Yeah, it builds incredible momentum. I think we've just been really the hill has just been going down, and I think we're just really starting to see the sun. And our momentum was lost, but I think this Bonduel was a really good kick. We started having more fun on the court. We started just seeing our teammates, and this was just exactly what we needed to get right back in it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to do one last thing. You see our camera up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've done this or you've seen your teammates do this before. I'll give you this. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1. Okay. We'll go 3, 2, 1.
My name's Presley Voss, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Guys, good luck. Presley Voss, our Highlight House player of the game tonight. She ended up with 12 points on the night, one of 3 players in double figures for the Amherst Falcons. That being said, we'll wrap things up here. This has been your Weyauwega Foundry post-game show. Your final score tonight, a 1-point thriller, 51-50. Amherst gets the win over Weyauwega-Fremont snaps. That's 7 games, skating its back to 500. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, for Gus Olson, this is Mike Whalen saying so long, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.